Hello guys, welcome back to the presentation. This is all about what's going on in the disciplinary and the grievance procedures in the workplace. The most of it is all about the bullying, and harassments, all of that, the bad influence in the workplace. So I'll explain what's going on and how the portrayed in the past and what was the impact of the bullying that went on the workplace. So I'm going to now go down to my title page from the beginning. Bullying and disciplinary and grievance procedures. That's the title page. This is the fourth section of what the bullying is impact through the grievance and disciplinary procedures in the workplace. So bullying in the workplace has been described in various ways. The health and safety authority's definition is that it is repeated inappropriate behaviour, direct or indirect, verbal, physical, or otherwise, directed by one or more persons against another or others at the place of and or in the course of employment, which could regard it as unanimity. So that's the fourth section of what impact in bullying in the workplace. Tells more about bullying. About that. There's something going on. Who's it going to this slide? Okay. Okay, this is the next section of bullying. It is an isolated incident of their behaviour described in this definition where it may be in the front to dignity at work, but as a one-off incident is not considered to be bullying. So here's what tells us more about the bullying. Examples of behaviour that may constitute bullying. Purposely undermining someone, targeting someone for special negative treatment, manipulation of an individual's reputation, social exclusion or isolation, intimidation, aggressive or obscene language, jokes that can be obviously offensive to one another by spoken word or email, instruction or by pestering, spying or stalking the individual, which is not good. That is actually called bullying. Unreasonable assignments, duties which are obviously unavailable to one individual, repeated requests with impossible deadline or impossible tasks. Now this next slide is about a health and safety issue of bullying. It is a health and safety issue insofar as bullying has been identified as hazardous or dangerous, as it can lead to both safety problems and health problems. It is also an IR issue, a HR issue, which is human resource management, often a legal issue, and a personal and public health issue. So many agencies and interested parties are stakeholders in this difficult area. Yeah, very good. It's huge so far. Huge. This is more about the health and safety issue or bullying. So employers have a duty of care to all employees to ensure that they are both mentally and physically safe at work, and that their health is not adversely affected by work. This duty of care means employers must behave and react reasonably in relation to such matters. Okay, this is the rights and responsibilities of employers and employee. Employees have both rights and responsibilities. Employees have a duty to their colleagues not to bully them, and have rights if they are accused of bullying, which must be defended. This is where bullying departs from other hazards at work, as people who are accused have employment rights, which means that they cannot simply be removed if they are harming others, but the issue must be progressed fairly and transparently, so that everybody's rights are seamlessly met. Okay, this is the second part of the rights and responsibilities of employers and employees. The first paragraph is that managers and supervisors have particular responsibility to promote dignity in the workplace for all people. They should be alert to the possibility of bullying behaviour and be familiar with the policies and procedures for dealing with the allegations of bullying. That's it. Before I finish off this video, I'm now going to check the accessibility on the slides. As I said before, this is mainly about icons and images. Second slide is more spelling checks. So if there's any spelling errors, check slide will show us the errors. This is more just icons and images that are involved in this entire presentation. Accessibility also, if there's no language that is impossible to understand, that will also appear in this context. I don't have to do it on all slides. That regularly checks in every single slide of the presentation, but check slide, I have a check show. Accessibility has 2 errors. Now I'm going to check all the slides now. No issues. Bullying part 1. No issues. There doesn't seem to be any errors, as I see. Okay, that's it. I'm going to now end this presentation, and then I will update the next video showing about the solo growth of economics. So I'll do that in a few minutes. So stay tuned for the next PowerPoint presentation, and it will be very interesting for you to see. So stay tuned, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a good day, and good luck to all of you. Adios.